starting that broadcast right away. But it started.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that must be why I was able to join back in. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. It worked out.
Oh
Okay, so are we ready? Did everybody get theirs in?
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have, so the conditions are met, it's true, because the first sample is like 16,713 and
Yeah.
101,806. Does everybody see that?
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
it's making sense to me. This is
Okay, and then
amazing.
number 10 would be number 1.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Number 12 is number 11 is 0.141.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
P2 is 0.145.
Yep.
Yes.
The z-score is negative 2.020. We should shade to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
That's what I got.
Let me see. Yes, because it's a
Let's
negative
finish.
number. Yes, yes.
And it's to the left. Okay, so the p-value is 0.022. And we
Yes.
reject the null since it is less than 0.05.
Yes.
We're still at a 95% confidence interval, right?
Yeah.
I think so. That's what I thought.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
I
yep.
don't think it said otherwise.
So it's a sufficient one.
Yes, it's sufficient.
So I think it's the first one, right?
Yes, I
Yes,
think it's the first one
that's
too.
it too. Let me read the other one.
Yeah, the other one says it's the same.
It's the same, yeah.
So it has to be the first one.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. That was a heck of
Well,
a
you're going to
lot.
make
That's hard. That is gonna be. Huh?
you're going to make it to devotional on time.
I know. I won't be late for my date. This is good.
Okay, so
I have actually time to like put makeup on and actually try today. Because I never do that. And he loves it. He's just like, dang, you actually made an effort today. I'm like, yeah, don't get too trigger happy. It's not going to happen too often. All right. So do you want to go through them one more time?
yeah, I was just kind of going over a couple of them. Okay, so
Yeah.
number 3 is 0.743. Number
Yep.
4 is 0.712.
Mm-hmm. 5 is the last one.
What?
5 is the last one.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at the different, yeah, so
I
that's
think
right.
the only thing that has us hung up on those is like we aren't sure whether or not it's just the P or whether it's the P hat.
Well, I
Yeah.
wrote in my notes,
And
it's a confidence interval, then it's a P hat. When it's a hypothesis, it's just P.
Right, you're absolutely right.
That makes sense.
Okay, so number 6 is number 2.
Uh-huh.
7 is fail to reject the null, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
8 is number 2.
Uh-huh.
9 is true. 10 is the first one.
Yep.
Just making sure all of that is right in there because sometimes they try to trick you.
Yeah. I hate
11 is 0.141. 12 is 0.145. The 13 is negative 2.020.
Uh-huh.
14 is to the left because it is less than, right?
Okay, question about that.
No, I think it's because it is a negative number that it's to the left. Right?
How can you clarify
Well,
whether or not it's
Yeah,
in
it
the
says
one?
given, referring to the z-score.
So if the Z
Right,
is negative, then it's to the left?
But because it's less than, okay, so if it's
Okay, yeah.
not equal to, it's two-tailed. If it's less
Right.
than, It's one-tailed and to the left.
Okay.
If it's greater than, it's
Right.
one-tailed and to the right.
Oh, you are so right. I am
Right.
having a
So
ditch
the negative, you can't always do it. Well, you can't always do it by the negative. You have to
Okay.
do it by greater than or less than, and one-tailed and two-tailed.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's 14 to the right?
No, to the left,
To the left.
because it's less than. Is that right?
Yeah. I understand that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, number 15 is .022. Number 16 is reject the null, because .022 is less than .05, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then 17 is the first one, because it says is less than the proportion of patients, and that's what we're looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekday die less than the proportion of patients die on a weekend? Okay, I don't know what else I would change or check. I've kind of checked everything I wanted to.
Yeah.
Woo!
I take it that means we did good.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. We nailed that sucker.
Good. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually made sense this week.
Oh, good, Abigail. I'm happy for you.
I know. I'm beyond excited. Like, I didn't feel like an idiot staring there at the notes going, I don't understand this.
Well, it makes
Yeah.
a difference too, is these formulas are getting so out of control
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
That's why I was getting hung up on the homework, because I was just like, some of these formulas are not making any sense to me, and I'm scared that it's because I'm having an idiot moment.
yeah, but what you do have to know is how to put the data in SPSS. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You have to understand that. And that you have to always do that weight.
Yes. The
What is
weight
that called?
cases.
The weight, you have to weight the cases, yeah.
So how do you
So-
do that? What do you
Oh
mean?
gosh, you gotta go back in and watch those videos, Abigail.
Oh, it's all the videos?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there's a spot in your homework that says if you want to review how to weight cases, click on that as well.
Mhm.
Okay, I will make sure I do that, because I was looking at those and I was like, I need to watch those and make sure I'm like completely up to speed with everybody else.
Well, and I had to
Okay.
watch him a couple of times to make sure I understood what was going on. So pay attention. Pay close attention.
I'll
Yeah,
make sure.
and your yeah, and your homework quiz has a lot of those, has a couple of those questions. What test is this again?
Okay.
So be
Yes.
careful on those. They were kind of tricky for me this time, so
Oh boy. If they're tricky for you, Lori, they're going to be nearly impossible for me.
well, but that's the part I have a hard time with. So you guys will. Anyway,
Well, that's the part I have a hard time with too. So today, this morning, that's what I spent. I spent like over an hour just going through each of those tests again to make sure I understood what's going on.
right. Okay.
All
So then we'll meet Friday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
All right, we'll see you then. Bye.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Bye.